Flash Season 1, Episode 22. In this episode, we come to find out that, hey, we find Eddie because they're able to hear him screaming, and who's actually trapped inside the Star Labs, but kind of like in the cellar where you wouldn't really know that he was there. So that happens, and I'm glad it did because Iris and Barry had been talking about it because she was so worried about Eddie and everything. So they were able to find each other, and Eddie was very, very important because he found out that he doesn't marry Iris. So then that causes him to kind of rethink things. And not only does he rethink things, but he breaks up with her. And then when she tries to say, like, hey, I did take my future, nothing else does, he's still like, well, I kind of knew that you still had some sort of real feelings for Barry, but I just thought I could love you out of it, which was so beautiful to hear him say, because you could tell that, yeah, we love Eddie, but her heart is with Barry, even if she doesn't know it. That the way the scenes are delivered, it's just very clear to see. And so we also kind of stay at Star Labs and see Caitlin doing her thing as a physician. I love it. We find Cisco doing his, biomedical and bioengineering that he's doing so far as the technology and seeing how far and old and everything is. And we get a little bit of Joe at his job and doing everything that he needs to do. We see Barry's upset because he trusted all these people. And at the same time, because we find out that Dr. Wells needs to get home and he's going to do whatever he needs to do to get back there, they figure the people down in the cellar and the prisons that they created are not safe anymore. So they need to do their very best to transport them. And so they have to call in Snart. And he has a bargain. He wants everything he's ever done to be erased from the books. Point blank period or no deal. And so, of course, they're thinking, oh, he'll get them from point A to point B safely undercover without anybody finding out. And Snart does not do this in reality. He lets them all go, and it's just better that way, he thinks. And he says they all owe him one, which, of course, means there's always more to him than meets the eye. And, of course, he has to go against the Reverse Flash. So Barry versus the Reverse Flash, and so he's able to call in some reinforcements, Arrow and Firestorm, and so they're able to kind of take down Reverse Flash and trap him, and so he's able to take him, and that gives him a little bit of solace for the moment. All right, thanks, guys.